guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm on this side of the screen. It is the new makeup releases, and this is number 5. And I don't know if I'm going to keep up telling you which one it is because I'm going to forget one of these days. But right now I can keep up with episode number 5. So we're going to get into what all I have found that are new makeup releases. I found some sales and just some things like tidbits. I'm just finding out that it may not all be new makeup releases. Sometimes I like to throw in, sales or upcoming things that you guys might want to know about. So let's just jump right into it. I don't have as many this time as I normally do, which is kind of good because I kind of go over a lot of makeup in my new makeup releases. So they're not always going to be that long. So let's get into the first one that I see here. This one here is just gorgeous. Okay. So this is by Nocturnal Cosmetics, and this color is just, color goodness right there. This is a single called Limitless, and it is available for $4.99, which is a really good price for the price of that how beautiful that shade is. Such a beautiful shifty shade, and Nocturnal Cosmetics does a lot of the single shadows. So definitely go check out this indie brand if you don't know about it, because it's on my radar. I'd like to try out some of their items, and I've been really paying attention to a lot what they're coming out with. Okay, on the next one, I have another sneak peek. This is the completed palette for the collab between Gourmand Girls and Saint Angels and Sinners. I'm so excited for this. This is gorgeous. This is my kind of jam, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this palette. I love the design that Darcy put into this palette. This is so beautiful. I know that it's just a wow. It's a wow kind of palette. The purples and the greens are just my thing. I love me some purples and greens. You can tell there's some shifty shades in there. There's a darker shade to darken up some of the other shades. It's a perfect palette. I love it so much. So super excited for that palette to come out. It's 6 mattes, 8 duochromes, and 1 multi-chrome for $53. That's a lot of shadows for $53. So right on for the price point and everything. And then staying on with Saint Angels and Sinners, they do have the new revised Zodiac palette that is out, and you can use KAYLA 15 because I do have a code with Saint Angels and Sinners, and it's Debutawn, no 15 behind it, just Debutawn. But this is a collab palette, and I took lead off of Nikki Raven when I did my collab palette with 2 other creators and Gourmand Girls. I thought it was pretty amazing whenever and this is before we were talking a lot, she said, whenever she buys a collaboration palette, she always uses the person that created the palette's code. She said it's only right. Even if I have my own code, I don't share my own code, I share their code. And I just thought that's a pretty stand-up kind of thing to do. And I was like, I like that. That is thinking of that other person and all the hard work that they put into this palette. And yeah, they should get the credit for it. So I thought that was amazing. I have also taken that on. So I want to make sure that, if I am showing a collab palette, that you go and you support that collaborator, because you guys use my codes, and I can't even tell you how much that means to me, and I appreciate it so much. And yeah, we should be out there hyping up the people that do these collaborations and use their codes also. So yes, use KAYLA 15 if you decide to pick up this palette from Saint Angel Sinners. And the pre-sale is Friday, which that will already be passed by the time you see this, because, this girl is still trying to figure out the schedule. So, but yeah, so it should be already ready to pre-sale. This has lots of duochromes in it. It's 12 duochromes and multi-chrome. So it's both duo and multi-chrome palette, and having 12 of them for that price is phenomenal. Okay. That is a wonderful price. And I love the formula of Saint Angels and Sinners. So I know that you guys will love this too. And she asked everybody what she had a few shades in there that she wanted to swap out for different colors. And she was asking everybody, and I just love the new color combination. It's just amazing. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'll get this palette or not, but if I do, I will be doing a look with this just on its own. The next one actually was brought to me by Nikki. Sorry. We have a love for makeup. Same thing with Merry Moods and Makeup. You know, if you don't know her, you should go check her out. Her channel is amazing. Also, she loves makeup and she has such a wide range of different indie brands that she loves. I love how she pulls from different collections and puts it together in her look, and she'll take a picture or she'll take a flat lay on her Instagram. I'll make sure I link all these people that I talk about in the description box. Always check out my description box. It is full of information, discount codes, anything that you would need to know about is down in that description box. Yeah, so she'll put a flat lay of different palettes out and then create a look with that. And so it shows everything that she used in that look plus her look. So please go check her out too. But when I talk to these ladies, we're always talking about our passion, which is makeup. So this one I had a discussion with that actually Nikki was looking at it while we were Marco Poloing. So I saw what she was looking at and I was like, what did you say that company is again? Because I went and checked it out, because this is amazing. And this picture right here, oh my goodness. I love birds. I've always loved birds. I do. I love birds. And I love to hear them. I love to watch them. I have a bird feeder in my backyard and I love to feed them and just watch them interact with each other. It's just very calming and soothing to me. So I love that they're basing these palettes off of the birds and the bird colors. I love that. And if you just go scroll this page, it is like eye candy. I mean, for me at least, it is eye candy. The only thing that I have to, this is a Russian company. And so what happened was I did decide to go try to purchase from this website. I just fell in love with this color combination. And there was a couple other ones that I saw that I just fell in love with. And I was like, I think I'm going to make a purchase. And I went to go check out, and it took you to a different website that was a processing website. And you have to put in your information there. And I did, and it declined it. So I don't know if that has anything to do with Russia not being able to ship to us, but it said something about my card, which there was nothing wrong with my card. What it said was that my card declined it because of where it was coming from. So there was a safety block on my account that was denying that processing company because my bank wasn't going to allow it to come from that processing company. So there's no real way of getting around that unless I use a different type of like credit card, and I'm not going to do that. You know, if I can't take it out of my bank account, I'm just not going to do it. So, and they don't take PayPal or anything like that, which I think is a shame. If they took PayPal, then it wouldn't be a problem, because PayPal does, you know, make sure that they take care of international type purchases. So it was kind of sad, but I was like, okay, well, it's just not for me then. But it doesn't mean that you won't necessarily be able to order from this company. So I wanted to bring it up because it's amazing. I'm kind of sad that I can't get anything from here, but I'm not going to use a credit card to try to get something. So but I wanted to share it with you guys because maybe you are willing. So if you want to try it out, I think that it'd be amazing. If you have a channel and you end up using these, please tag me. Let me know that you're doing it, or send me your link in a DM on Instagram so I can watch your video, because I would love to see somebody use these shadows. They're gorgeous. And there's many, many more. So, and I'll link all these businesses down in my description box. So those will be there also for you. Okay, so the next company that I want to talk about is Rebellious Unicorn. I do have a code with Rebellious Unicorn, and it's code Debutawn. All my codes are Debutawn. I know I say that every time, but I don't know who's new that may be watching, so I want to make sure that they know that. But Rebellious Unicorn had to take some time off. They had a tragic death in her family, and so she took a little time off. And she posted this video earlier in the month, and I'm just so excited for this when I saw this. She's been working on creating some new items, and so yeah, so I took a little screenshot of the video, and that's what you're taking a look at now. So she has been busy working, and it says, guess who's coming back, y'all? So I'm super excited for her, excited to be able to dip into some more of Rebellious Unicorn. So yeah, I just wanted to announce that when I saw that. So the next one I want to talk about is by BellaBeautebar. It is the Euphoric palette. Ooh, that is a pretty one. Oh my goodness, those purple, pinks, and blues. It just is stunning. Yeah, that is, it looks like there's some shifty shades, maybe some duochromes in there. And yeah, I love the packaging, that smoky bluish purple. So pretty. Yeah, I'm really, really loving the way this palette looks all together. It's just a whole vibe. Yeah, I love it. It says that this palette will be dropping June 17th. It has 6 duochromes, 4 mattes, and 2 shimmers. Yeah. I knew there was duochromes in there before I even read it. I should have read it first. Then I could have been very certain about it instead of guessing. Okay, so the next one I want to go to is a mystery item. These brands are loving to do their mystery items. I can see doing a mystery palette and just like sneak peeking but these mystery items, like we don't even know what the item is kind of thing. Like, I'm like, come on now, just tell me what it is. Okay, so this one is by Nikkia Joy Cosmetics, and it says only 4 days to go. Sign up for VIP early access is via our IG stories. Here's a little clue. I'm infused with coconut extract and chamomile flowers. You'll love me for our intense nourishing powers. What am I? It looks small. I think it's like an under eye type thing, you know, like a balm or something. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So we'll just wait and see. So stay tuned. When I find out, I'll let you know. The launch is Monday, June 6th at 2 p.m. PST. So coming up soon. All right. And then the next one is this a beautiful shade right here. And this is one that I talked to Mary Moods and Makeup about. And she actually sent me this shadow, and it is from Notoriously Morbid. And this is a gorgeous shade. This is a gorgeous shade. I love it so much. The only drawback is it's a loose pigment. And I'm just not digging the loose pigments lately. So, yeah, if I get to start pressing them at some point, then maybe, but right now, nope, not going to happen. But I hope they make it in a press shade because that's a gorgeous, gorgeous shadow. Oh, here they are out of order again. I should have pre-looked at this and organized it. But we're going to talk about BellaBeautebar again because I did see this on their site and I did not, it's a re-release and I didn't even know that it was available before. So it's kind of new to me, but it's now available. It's finally back in stock is what it says. It's the Poison Garden Volume 1. It says we've changed the cover and we've also swapped out one of the pressed glitters for a beautiful orange shimmer.
Oh, as much as I thought I was going to like this palette, you literally took out something I love and put in something I don't love. So never mind. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just kidding. I'm teasing. But yeah, the orange, whatever. You should have left the glitter.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I know there's a lot of glitter haters out there, so we've got to cater, right? Okay, so update on the Poison Garden 2 pre-orders.
Inventory has hit our warehouse. I wonder if they have the old one, because I'd pick up the one with the glitter.
Inventory has hit our warehouse and orders will begin to ship as soon as tomorrow and in whenever they receive. Thank you everyone for being so patient. We have new swatches of the updated Poison Garden coming up soon. Oh, okay. So they show it. I'm going to show you then the picture. What I'm going to make sure that's up here is the one with the orange shade and then the glitter that they removed. Or wait, no, that's both. Oh, they did more. Okay, so that's 1 and 2. So they have 1 and 2 available. Pre-orders. Okay. All right. Never mind.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind.
So it looks like there is a Poison Garden 2 also, and I will show that there also because the 2 is up for pre-order, and I'm liking both of them really. I think they would work really well together. I like both of them. I really do. I love both of them. So yeah, I had to show that to you guys. All right, the next one that we're going to talk about in the new makeup releases, and this is a new makeup release, is from Pat Mcgrath. These Pat Mcgrath little components are just so gorgeous. These are blush duos, and you have a demi matte, and then you also have a satin blush, and you guys, these are so pretty. I love the imprint. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for her packaging. I don't know how luxe these are, but they look like the nice black thick packaging. There's 6 different shades.
And they are $45 a piece for a blush. Oh, Pat, you're killing me, Pat.
Okay, so, and then they also have 4 Skin Fetish Glow Highlighters also with this collection. And yeah.
So those are $48 a piece. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Okay, so yeah, and I'll show those up there also with the highlighters. The blushes though, the highlighters, the blushes. Oof. I'd like to at least have a couple of those, but a couple of them and spend $100 on blush, 2 blush components. It's not happening. No, it's not happening. Okay, and here's a sale that I think everybody should know about. If you have not tried Glam Shop, you probably should. This is a Polish brand, and I don't think I've received one thing from Glam Shop that I haven't loved. I like the foundation, but I don't love it. But that's about it. Everything else, their eyeshadow palettes are amazing. They're single eyeshadows. They're pearl, holographic, all those, so beautiful. Everything else, I've gotten liners from them that I love. They really have a lot of amazing items. Well, they're running a sale that they don't normally do often. Of course, you have to always do some kind of translation. You have to translate the money yourself online. It always has either the Polish money or they have the UK money. But they don't have USD. I always take it off of the Polish exchange and I put it on the UK. I think it's the UK one. And then I translate it into what it should be for the USD money. But it is their big birthday sale, 50% off, you guys, 50% off June 6th, Monday, June 6th. While this is going on, it says it includes, among others, shadow palettes, single shadows, collaborations, lipsticks, all 50% off. More details to come on Monday. Get ready for a shopping spree. Girl, oh my goodness, I would be doing one if I wasn't trying to save right now for something important. I would be doing it. So it says also, we will start it on Monday the 6th, but they will finish on the 13th. So you do have a little bit of time. So you have a whole week to catch the great deals at 50% off. So it's definitely worth it. It's a little scary at first whenever you're ordering something and you can't quite tell how much money you're spending and everything. Like the first time I placed an order, it looked really big. I was like, that's a lot of money. But then they translated into the USD and I was like, okay, that's a kind of a normal price. But trust me, when you order over there, I would say most of the palettes that I've gotten are probably like $25 to $30 a piece. So, like they're 9-pan palettes. So no matter what the price says in your cart, it's usually not astronomical. You're not buying something like high end, even though it is amazing quality. It's not like you're going on Pat McGrath's site to purchase something, it is more midline price range. So you can't really mess it up. Mainly if it's all going to be 50% off. Okay. On to the next. I am super excited about this. I have done a couple of videos with the new Gwen Stefani makeup line, and I did show one of her red lipsticks in one of my videos, and it is my perfect red. My perfect red to where I could literally throw away all my other red lipsticks because it is my perfect red. And so it made me super excited whenever I saw this. She is coming out with some more lipsticks, but the one that I was just like, ooh, might have to get this one, it is the Extra Saucy Long Wear Vinyl Liquid Lipstick. I might have to get this one because she's got my shade of red down. So this is a transfer-proof, clean liquid lipstick with saturated one-stroke color and major long wear, keeping its vinyl high shine finish all day. I have to get this just to see if it really does match its claims, because that's big claims. We're going to have to try this. I know I'm saving money, but I don't think I can go without trying this out. It is vegan and cruelty free. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Available June 6th at Sephora. Available June 7th for everyone. Okay, so June 6th on Sephora app and then June 7th for everyone. So I might be picking that up. Oh, yes. I saved this 2 different times. So the shadow that I talked about earlier that me and Mary had talked about actually was in a group of pictures on a post that I was planning on talking about anyways. And I didn't realize it was the same shade because I do remember. Okay, so this is talking about that other shade, but this is actually in the collection. Okay, so I showed you You Owe Me Dumpling. And I was like, it's loose. It's from Notoriously Morbid. I wish that they would, have it pressed or whatever. Okay, so we had that talk already. So also in that is a running up that heel, and that is a shadow, but it doesn't say if it's pressed or not. There is also a lippy that looks like a pink purple iridescent looking lippy, but what I wanted to talk about that was in this collection, I love that shadow, but it's loose, so I probably wouldn't purchase it. But this eyeliner, and I don't really eyeline the top of, but this eyeliner, oh my goodness. It's called Hellfire Club. Do you see? Do you see that liner? You can use Radar 15 for 15% off, but do you see this liner? It's pretty amazing. So yeah, this is their new release. It is available now. So I don't know what all's left, but it's available now. On to the next, we're going to talk about Mintty Makeup. And Mintty Makeup has these little quads and they're adorable. So let's just talk about it. It's not something I would do because they are monochromatic and I'm just not into a monochromatic look. But these are two different ones. You have one that has the blues and teals, and then you have the pinks and kind of peachy colors. They're super cute, and I like the packaging. They are really, really cute. But I had not ever heard of this company, so I wanted to share it with you. And these are also available now. Okay, on to the next. We're going to talk about Tarte Cosmetics now. They have the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Bronzer. What does the bronzer have to do with the Tarte Shape Tape? Are they just taking that name because it became so popular? You know, like a one-hit wonder type of, song. And the brand just can't come out with anything else that tops that, so they just like do 15 remixes of the same song. That's how I kind of feel like they do with these makeup items sometimes, Tarte Shape Tape is concealer. What does that have to do with your bronzer? They named it Shape Tape for a reason. Am I wrong? I don't know. Am I just being picky?
I just don't get it. I think that they're like, oh, we're known for our Tarte Shape Tape, so let's make sure that we call everything that we make Tarte Shape Tape, because that's what we're known for. So let's slap it on everything. So here you go. Here's your bronzer tape shape tape.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm wrong on this one. I just don't feel like I'm wrong, okay? All right, so, but you're more than welcome. Tell me if I am wrong, but this is how I feel, okay? I don't know. But, I have room to grow. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Now, if it was like infused with some tape shape or something like that, I'd be like, oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. Also, part of this new makeup release is some brow products. It looks like they have kind of like a dip brow, and it's a dip brow type mousse is what they're calling it. And it has a brush on one end, and then it just looks like that in that little inkwell. It looks like they have a pretty good range of colors, some cooler tones, which I kind of like, Okay, on to the next. I want to show this Tammy Tanuka palette. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my color palette. It is very beautiful, but it's not my color palette. But I just wanted to show this to you guys. It's just a sad situation that we can't order from this company because this company is amazing and their shadows are amazing. I did reach out to, because we weren't sure if there was still a restriction on her being able to send it to the US, and I did double check with her, and sure enough, we are still unable to purchase from her company. So I'm hoping in the near future that this will change, because she is an amazing, sweet brand owner, and this is a company that I know I want to buy more stuff from because the shadows are just amazing. But I just wanted to show this, if you do have the capabilities that you can get something from Russia, then, because, I have people from all over that watch here. So it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody's in the US, and you may have the capabilities of getting this palette. I just wanted to show it. It is called the Hills of the Rabbit Tails palette. And there's 4 shades, and it's $25.10, available June 5th. On to the next, we are going to talk about this company that I don't know how to pronounce the name, okay? It is in a language that I don't speak, but it's CLE and then DE and then PEAU. Okay, my best guess is CledePeau, okay? It's probably wrong, but at least I tried. Okay, so these are gorgeous. Let's just talk about it. 1, love the packaging. 2, I love the design of these. These are called luminizing face enhancers, and oh my goodness. I don't know if that's a highlighter, soft finishes, or intense finishes. They're available in July. So this one is a new release, a new release. This is July 21st is when they're released.
Oh. Oh my. Yeah, I won't be picking up any of these, but if you are in a different tax bracket than me, you might want to pick this up. It is $95 a piece. These are $95 a piece. So, whatever floats your boat. But unfortunately, I'll be looking at these from afar. Okay, yeah, no wonder I can't pronounce their name. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so the next one that I want to talk about is another Russian company. And now that I reached out to Tammy Tanuka, I know now I probably can't get this one either, but I did want to show it because I think it's gorgeous and I love this combination. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. This here is just, it's gorgeous. This is the set number 3 Bernovich shades for purple makeup. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I hope things change so that we can start buying from wherever we want to buy from. Okay. All right. The next one I want to talk about is, and a lot of people are talking about this, a lot of buzz around this. This is not my kind of palette, but I'm going to show it. And I'm excited. You know why? Because I know a lot of my good close friends out there, this is their color story and they are going to love this color story. So it makes me happy to talk about it because I know you'll be excited about it. But this is the Martine Cosmetics palette. This, I can tell you, several of you guys are going to love this color story. It's just, it's kind of, it's bold, but it's also kind of grungy, and it's gonna look so good on so many of you guys if you guys pick this up. And if you do, and you do a look on Instagram or a video, please send me the link or tag me on Instagram because I would love to see this palette in action. It is a restock alert. It's not a new release, but it's a restock. And this is the Petite Tacoyan, I think, eyeshadow palette. It's back in stock, available for purchase. It has 9 shades, 6 mattes, 3 shimmers, and the price is $37.47. Okay, the next one is a Chantecaille. And Chantecaille, this is the next item that I said that they were coming out with, like some skin items. And this is the Chantecaille Anti-Aging Face Tint. This one I would be interested in. I'm interested in the face tints. I like the face tints, and I know that this will have a lot of skin-loving ingredients in it. It's an anti-aging face tint. It's a uniquely lightweight and sheer. This gel cream glides onto the skin and instantly adds a touch of sun wherever it is applied, boosted with anti-aging botanicals that smooth the skin for a youthful look. Smooth on the liquid sculpt brush and begin the high points of the face, cheekbones, forehead, jawline, and buff into the skin. May be worn alone or over foundation with a sun-kissed glow. Blend a drop or two into a foundation to warm and deepen. It's beautiful. I would totally wear this. But then I go on to see the price, and you guessed it. We're going to keep swiping. It's $77. Oh my goodness. I can't. All right.
Maybe one day, but not today.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to something that I know I can afford. All right. Okay. So this is the Moira collection of Set and Correct finishing powders. These are powders. I will not use them, but I wanted to show them because you know what? The design, I absolutely love. The colors, it just speaks to me, and I know I'll never use them because they're finishing powders, and they're like the correcting powders and stuff like that. I think they're so pretty. They're so pretty. They do packaging well. You can use Trend Mood for 15% off. They are cruelty-free and vegan, as I think I'm going to coin the new phrase because I goofed it up a long time ago and I keep saying it. So I think it's just going to be my thing. I'm going to say cruelty-free and vegan-free. I know it's vegan and cruelty free, but I say cruelty and vegan free. Okay, these are only $15 a piece. That's more like it. That's within my budget, but I'm not buying these because I don't use them. Okay, on to the next. Let's just keep it pushing. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about also is probably not something for me because I am so sensitive to scents. And I know that I did try the original. I do like the Sol de Janeiro body lotion. I do like it, and it's not too much for me, but when they came out with the perfume, I couldn't do the perfume. It was just different, and I couldn't do it. So these are some new scents from them, and you have Sea and Soul. It's a juicy citrus and ocean musk. Yeah, that's a no-no. Nope. And then Tan Lines. It's a solar tuberose and a de coco. And then you have Tropical Nights, which is a creamy cocoa bean and a vanilla absolute, which that one I could maybe do. but I'd have to smell it. But it's coming soon on their website. You can use Trend Mood to get 10% off. And yeah, so new scents for summer. And then on to the next. One thing that I did discover is that I do not, well, I've always known I do not like glosses, but there are certain lip oils that I do like the Catrice. I do love that one. So I have tried a couple other ones. I tried the Ulta brand. I do not like that one. And then I think there was a Morphe one, and I didn't like that one either. So this one, though, I am interested in. It is the Fenty Skin in Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. And that's one I think I would like to try. And it looks like there might be a mini size of it. And if that's the case, I might be picking that one up. It's coming soon on their website and Sephora, available now in Asia. So it's coming here soon. Okay, and then the last one on my list is this box set of brushes. I think this is absolutely adorable. I'm going to show you multiple pictures because I want you to see what is in this box, because the one picture you might not be able to see it all. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is from Spectrum Collections. I'm going to need to get some brushes from this place because they just have the most neatest designs. And you know, just they have the collections and the sets. This is the one that had the Tinkerbell set. And when I was looking on their website, they really do brushes really well. And more like a collector's brush, but brush set. But this is an amazing wedding gift. I love this mainly for people that are makeup lovers or share that kind of passion with you. This is an amazing gift. Okay, so this is called the new bridal gift box, and it combines something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. I love this theme, you guys. This is such a neat little gift set. You get an 8-piece brush set, a lucky penny kabuki, that's so cool, a blending sponge, a signature keepsake bridal brush, a luxury powder puff, and a keepsake box. I just love it. Okay, will be available June 1st, so it's already available, and you can use Trim Mood for 10% off. I just love this. Okay, and I hope I gave myself enough time to show you all the pictures while I was talking, because this is so cute. And I would love to give this to somebody as a wedding gift. It's a fantastic idea, and I've never seen anything like it before. So had to show that one. All right, guys, so this concludes episode number 5 of my new makeup releases. Hopefully I get it done, pretty quickly, edited and up for you guys. I have a busy weekend this weekend. I'm going to spend some time with my family. We're going to do some things together. We're going to get a lot of exercise this weekend because we play Pokemon Go. Just a little tidbit for you. You might not know about us, but we're kind of nerdy like that, and we like our Pokemon Go. So just now, I forgot the name of it, and I had to open up my phone to remind me what the name of it is. And then I had to catch some Pokemon. That's how serious it was. And I'm actually catching another one right now because nothing ever shows up where you live. You have to go somewhere to get it. And I just had 3 pop up. So that's how bad it is. I know. Call me a nerd. Call me the names. I don't care. No, anyways, we do this as a family. I do have to admit, though, I don't do it as much anymore since I started YouTube. That takes up majority of my time. So I don't do it as often, but Marty is a diehard Pokemon Go fan. And so he is very invested. So we will go, and and I made sure that we didn't have any plans, anything. We are doing this weekend. So I'm letting him get the pass because there's extra things you can get with the Go Pass. And then we're just Tanner and I will just play because we're not as invested. We love it, and we love doing it as a family. But Marty really loves it. So we're there to support. We're gonna do this thing, and I have fun doing it. I'm not saying that I don't, because I do. But I just don't, I'm not on it as much because there's only so many hours in the day. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we're gonna go do that. We're gonna do some Pokemon stuff, and I invite you. If you're a nerd like us and you have Pokemon Go, or if you want to download it, if you have any questions, you want to play it and you don't know how or whatever else, let me know. DM me. I'll let you know how to do it. And we can trade trainer codes. Like, I could play with you guys. Like, we could trade gifts, and yeah, you can invite me to a raid, or I can invite you to a raid, and we can play Pokemon Go together. So all us nerds unite, okay? Okay? So from all over the world too, anywhere. You can play this anywhere. I play with people that are in Japan and Ireland, and they're all over the place. Spain. I have people in here that are my friends from Spain and everything else. You don't really chat or anything like that. It's just more of gameplay. But yeah, so it's very interactive. You get a lot of exercise by doing it, and you're out there in the wild catching things, and it is fun. It is fun. So once you get into it. So anyways, I thought I'd share that little tidbit. I got done early anyways. And so, yeah, just share a little bit about what we're going to be doing this weekend. But I'm going to get this up as soon as I possibly can, get it edited for you guys. So I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying this, and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.